This
Hey,
is Black. Oh, you're in it. Okay.
Hey, this is Patrick James from the YCS. He was second place in Swiss, and then we went to top 32 and lost sadly. And he was playing Necros, and his deck was pretty good. Let's see what it is.
Turn upside down, dude.
Of course, 3 Unicorn. I personally think that's the best Necros. 2 Brionic. Wish it could be 3. I did 2 Valkyries instead of 3. At first I was doing 3 Valkyries, but like I would keep drawing double Valk hands, which I didn't want. And I actually had double Valk in my last match and got mind crushed. But yeah, I think 2 is like actually a perfect number. Like I had it most of the time when I want it, and if not, I can easily search for it. 1 Trish, 1 Colossus, 3 Manjus.
Do you want to explain that why you play 3 Manjus?
It was a tough decision.
What about that though?
3 Sinjus.
Not a lot of people don't play through that.
2 Chariot. 2 Valors.
How did Valor work for you today?
Excellent.
Valor was really good. Like,
Play 3.
I hardly ever sided it out. I only sided out against the Taylors because I think the card sucks against them. But like, that's it. Tsukiyomi.
You're welcome.
This is a tech that my friend Ben told me about. It's basically like in the mirror, like people are like setting up for like DD Warrior Lady and like Book of Eclipse and stuff, and it's just like outs to Jin, it just flips it. Like the only out is they have Trish or like Valor, and then it makes it so if it doesn't work, I don't get like trished in most cases. And then also like people are doing like spell cancelers and stuff. Like this is out so I don't lose game 1. 3 upstarts, 2 cycle, 2 mirror, and 2 kaleidoscope. I know some people are doing like 7 mirrors and stuff, but I still felt like 6 was still like the best number. 2 shared ride. I know a lot of people wasn't main in that, but I actually expected a lot of Necros. I didn't play it as much as I thought I would, but like every time I had this in the mirror, I would just so ahead game 1. 2 MST. I didn't feel safe not playing MST, so I had to do it, and actually won me some games. And yeah. 1 prep, sadly. 1 Regeki. Now I know people stopped playing Regeki, but I played it too, so I don't lose to the emptiness. And I still feel like Regeki is a really good card. Like a lot of people actually cut in gun gear, so I think it's a solid Jin out again. But, like the only out would be like Lance.
Or Sun's Golden.
1 Book of Moon, yeah, or that. 1 Rhoda. 2 Mind Crush, also for the mirror, and the 1 emptiness, which was sided out a lot.
Like, agreeably sided out.
Yeah, agreeably sided out.
Sided extra.
The extra doesn't matter. Dragon Master Knight. 2 Herald.
Shout out to Subaba General.
2 Baba General, so I don't lose the towers.
How do you do that?
You equip Trishula with it. It becomes 4,700.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1 Diamond Direwolf. 1 Ragnar Zero. 1 Castile. 1 101 just for the emptiness combo, which I never did. 1 Exiton. 1 Lavabo Chain. 2 Emerald. Abyss Dweller. Cowboy, and Rhapsody.
Anything like to note in your extra deck that you use a lot?
I mean the things I made the most was like obviously like Emerald, but like I didn't play like Leo because I never want to summon a Brio, especially when it's at 2. Yeah, if I want to summon it, I'll just like summon it. And then I didn't play Star Eater because I didn't play Gun Gear, so it allowed a little bit more extra deck space.
Okay.
The side, the second
Star
Tsukiyomi.
Raiders 11, isn't it?
Huh?
Star Raiders 11, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that Valkyries and Colossus?
That's terrible. 1 second Tsukiyomi. 2 Denko Sekka. I sided the Jin, I didn't want to main it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like it could be bad, I don't know. But like
Dead draw.
Like it's not even that. It's just like people are so geared for this card in the mirror that I don't even want it for the mirror. So and a lot of times if they out it, you just straight up lose.
It was for like road, like if they're playing
People
like.
on tilt too, because if you weren't playing, they thought you sucked.
Yeah, and people kept being like they're the Jin stuff, and I'm not putting it in.
Like some people are playing Farfla and Dolls just so you can out the Jin lock and fuse from the deck.
Yeah.
Exactly, and like I'm not even putting it in for the mirror. Like I only played it for like Sylvan, Shaddolls, and Infernoids.
Someone's like non-existent at this point.
That's good. That's really good.
And 3 Maxi, the 3rd Valor,
Super Valor.
3rd Shared Ride, 3rd Mind Crush, 3rd MST,
There it is, dude.
2 Malevolent Catastrophe.
What was that
How
for?
did that work?
for like floodgates. And like my favorite moment of the day, of yesterday, I was playing against Volcanic. Sorry if you're hearing this, but he played like he set 3 cards, and he summoned Rocket, trying to play around Mind Crush. Searched his trap and then attacks, and I flipped this, and it was 3 Reckless Greeds. So he lost.
You're welcome.
And then Torrential and Ring of Destruction. Obviously for Road.
Okay.
That's the deck. Oh, and shout out to Shane because he let me use some key cards. And shout out to James Morton because this is his deck. And shout out to my friends here helping me, supporting me with card choices. Yep. Wish I could have made it further.
Thanks for the profile.
Yep. Any changes to the main deck?
I honestly don't know. Like, I would have to like go back and think. But like,
Play 3 Baba Generals.
there's nothing I really hated.
Good to know. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Problem.